Day 2. I love you. Lolita, light of my life, fire of my loins, hello? You were love at first, last, and eternal glance. Wait, this isn't about the book, is it? Oh god, it's about the book! Lolita, a girl barely 12 years old, condemned by misfortune to become the obsession of an adult. A sick man, incapable of loving himself, yet an expert at make you see the world through his loving eyes. A narrator like no other, a true prestidigitator. He shows you the clean hand while hiding the trick in the other. He feeds you poisoned honey, and you think the sweetness without noticing the poison, or how fucking weird it is. Deception doesn't require lies. It's enough to know how to embellish the truth. You only have to offer others what they want to see, and they'll fall into the fire, like insects chasing the light. Because even a monster can beautify the unspeakable with words. Maybe that's why this book draws me in so much. Obviously not the story, but the power the narrator has over the listener, the way that without realizing it, you end up defending the indefensible. After all, we all carry a bit of that inside us, that need to convince ourselves, to narrate our lives as heroes or victims in stories where we never really were. My gaze drifts to the rose garden, through the glass door, following the soft trembling of the petals in the wind. I wonder if they would understand it. Oh, who is it this time? Hey, Lion! It's me, Rin. Are you awake? Rin. I get up from the armchair and walk towards the door. Oh, hey, nice shirt. Hey, morning, cutie. Hope I didn't wake you up. Nah, don't worry. I got up a little while ago. My gaze fixes on the bags he's holding in his hands. It's breakfast. Breakfast? That's nothing fancy, but for something quick, I think it turned out pretty well. What? But I didn't... Oh, you don't want it? No, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting it. Go ahead. Come in. Rin starts taking the food out of the bags and placing it on the plates. It's quite a lot of food. You made all of this? Yep. I don't usually have breakfast, so this is the first time in a while I've made this kind of food. Hope it's okay. Well, at least it looks pretty good. If it's the same chef from yesterday's lunch, I'm sure it'll be great. Aw, you're sweet. You're gonna make me blush. Oh my god. Hey, it's not that big of a deal, my guy. Ah! By the way, thanks for the flowers. It was a really beautiful bouquet. Oh, don't thank me. Once they wilt, I'll bring you new ones. I'm really sorry about what happened last night. It's nothing personal against you. Leah isn't exactly the nicest person in the world when you first meet her. You still seem to care about her a lot, though. Well, we were together for a few years, and despite everything that happened with her, it's hard for me not to feel at least a little affection for her. Then, why did you break up? She didn't love me. Leah didn't love me. She was never able to say it. No matter how much I explained that, it made me sad. She didn't care. She said her actions showed it all the time. But, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to hear it from her. To have her tell me she loved me. The fights started to become more frequent after that, and we both grew irritable. Everything turned into a time bomb we were both carrying. And even though we knew it would explode at any moment, neither of us wanted to let it go. Until one day, we both crossed the line. What the hell is wrong with you now? Why does it bother you so much? Are you hiding something from me? No, I've already told you 1,000 times. That is not it. That's a lie. It's always nothing's wrong. You're overreacting. You never tell me what you really think. Because when I do, everything turns into a damn interrogation. You always assume the worst about me. I'm tired of feeling like I'm constantly being tested with you. If I get close, it bothers you. If I stay quiet, it also bothers you. I never know if what I do is enough. I never know if you actually care about me. That's ridiculous. You never say it. Say what? That you love me. That you care about me. That it would hurt you if I left. Oh, and now it turns out you don't know that? I'm always the one who's there for you, Kai. Then, why do you never let your guard down with me? Seriously, do you prefer being right over having me? Leah opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. Your mother was right. You're unbearable. If being with me is so unbearable, then there's no point in continuing this. We're done, Kai. Did you hear me? It's over. Fine. What? If that's what you want, then leave. This is my house. Are you kicking me out? Yes, I am. Fine. I've always known how to take care of myself anyway. Leah walks towards the door with abrupt steps and yanks it open. You know what? When you come back, when you realize what you just did and come back regretting it. I slammed the door shut! Oh, fuck! Damn it. What happened to my name? Rin stays still, his gaze fixed on me. He doesn't even seem to notice his food getting cold. What? Do I have something on my face? You've got a few monkeys. You are an idiot. Seriously. Sorry. I'm kidding. Don't get mad. Actually, I was just thinking you look a lot like a star. But like a star? I know it might sound super cheesy, but when I'm with you, it's like everything shines a little brighter. Wow, that was really cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, though. It was nice, too. See? I can be sweet, too, when I want to. Estrelita? Maybe I should talk a bit while we have breakfast. I'll ask about him. What? His wrist? What do you do? What about your family? Where are you from? I have nothing else to ask. His wrist. I point to his right wrist. Why do you always wear those hair ties? Your hair isn't that long. You don't need to tie it up. Or... Rin, you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend! Oh my god, he's cute!
No tengo novia.
Okay, he don't got a girlfriend.
De hecho, nunca he tenido una pareja.
Also, goddamn, okay, I know that, yeah, it's definitely, like, quite obvious now that the voices are a lot softer than the music, so I'm going to need to crank it up.
No tengo novia. De hecho, nunca he tenido una pareja.
Then?
Son de una de mis hermanas.
Goddamn.
Ella siempre las dejaba tiradas por todos lados.
Also, is it just me, or, like, is the voice a lot louder now? Like, so much more louder.
Decía que era mi culpa por no querer peinarla. Pero cuando lo intentaba nunca le gustaba lo que le hacía. Así que supongo que yo tampoco tenía mucho talento. Murió.
Oh, shit.
Esto fue lo único que me quedó. Así que me acostumbré a llevarlas.
I looked away, feeling a knot in my chest. Also, like, why do I feel like I need to, like, voice him a lot lower now? But then again, like, I don't know, considering the way he looks, I think his mannerisms a lot softer, so I might stick with the voice I've been giving him so far. Sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
No te preocupes. Ya pasó mucho tiempo.
He doesn't seem convinced. What do you do? Do you work? Study? I work. So nothing very interesting. I'm a drummer in a band at a club. It's A pretty nice place. Aside from the smell of alcohol all the time. It's hard for me to imagine a club being nice. It's not some dump where you find 5 drunk people passed out in a pile. Let's say it has a certain elegance. Most of the people who go there are there to enjoy the music and the cocktails. Do you drink? Not really. I mean, I can have 1 or 2 drinks just to say I'm socializing. But it's not something I drink for enjoyment. I see. And you? Do you drink? Yeah, I do. I'm not drunk, but I do like to drink from time to time. In that case, I'll bring you one of the bartender's specialties from where I work. He likes to show off by making all kinds of exotic cocktails. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it then. What about your family? For some reason, I'm curious to know about Rin's family. I know that albinism, in most cases, is a genetic condition passed from parents to children. I wonder if either of his parents is albino. He doesn't answer. Maybe he's thinking too much. I think I'd rather not talk about that. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's okay. Nothing's wrong. Where are you from? Don't I look like I'm from here? No, that's not it. It's just a bit hard for me to tell who's a local and who's not in this country. Even though Rin has somewhat different features. I'm from here, but not exactly from the city. I guess I just did what everyone else does. Moved to the capital to look for better opportunities in life. He doesn't look me in the eyes. And did you find it? Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, I found you. Rin! Nothing else to ask. Suddenly something lands roughly in the garden, making me pause mid-bite. What was that? Probably the wind. If you say so. Excuse me for a moment. I quickly get up from the table and hurry towards the garden. The roses sway gently, as if something had just passed through them. Among the bushes, there's something. A notebook. I look towards the windows of the building across, but there's no one there. I open it and start flipping through the pages. They're all filled with drawings of different kinds of flowers. They're not the best quality, but the differences between them are noticeable. I keep turning the pages until I reach the last one. It's a half-finished sketch of a group of roses, similar to the ones in a garden. Were they drawing my roses? Maybe that's why it fell. I bring my hand closer to several buds and leave it suspended, just a breath away from the petals. After a few seconds, one tilts, just barely. I tilt my head to observe them more closely. Down here, the scent is heavier, almost damp. I take several short breaths. The same smell. Exactly the same. I run my fingers along the edge of the outer petal. I measure the texture. I apply just enough pressure for it to give without breaking. They're still closing well. I check one stem, then another. I compare their heights with my gaze. I turn one a few degrees, then another, until they align. I step back half a step. I adjust again. That's better. A thorn brushes my skin. I watch the red dot form and slowly swell, then the thin line that trails down. I let myself fall into the grass, surrounded by rose bushes. I hear the faint brushing between petals. It's as if they were trying to communicate with each other. I am not okay! It's a shame they don't have months. I think they get along well. I stay there, lost, wrapped in the warmth they give off. Man, Rin just saw all this happen. I'm starting to think that I am the danger. Yeah, I'm really thinking that I am the danger to me. Who you? You me? It me! Rin! I grab the notebook and run towards the kitchen. God, I took so long! Rin, I'm sorry, I stop abruptly. Rin is standing in front of the fridge, completely still, like a statue. Rin? He doesn't move. Didn't he hear me? I approach cautiously and touch his shoulder. but he reacts abruptly, pulling away from me. His eyes lock onto mine, and for a second, I catch a grim expression in them. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. No, don't worry. I was just thinking about something. He looks away and points at the drawing stuck on the fridge. It's very pretty. Did you make it? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I made it myself. Oh. He looks back at the drawing without saying anything else. Did something happen outside? You took quite a while. No, someone dropped a notebook. I just got a little distracted. Are you okay? You look a bit paler than usual. Ouch! No, I didn't mean it like that! I know, I was just messing with you. I'd love to stay longer with you, but I have to go to work. He didn't answer my question. Really? I thought since it's a club, you'd start later. Yeah, they have kind of a weird schedule. What time do you start? It varies a lot. Sometimes we go in mid-morning, other times very late at night. It depends on the events. That must be tiring. Don't worry about that. What matters is that I have time to come see you. By the way, they opened a new gaming area in a mall near here. And I was wondering if you'd like to go with me? But don't worry, a friend of mine will come too, so you don't feel uncomfortable being alone with me. I'd love to go. I watch him for a moment. He's clearly nervous. It's unexpectedly cute. I'd like to go. Really? Yeah, of course, why not? It's been a long time since I've been somewhere like that. We exchange numbers to stay in touch. After I give him my number, Rin keeps staring at the screen without moving. Is something wrong? He blinks, as if snapping back to himself. No, nothing. I was just making sure I didn't type it wrong. Impossible! I already dictated it to you like 7 times! What can I say? You make me nervous. Me? Rin swallows and grips the phone too tightly. Yeah. You. Why? Too many questions. I'm not saying anything else. Without a lawyer present. He crosses his arms and turns his head, pretending to be dignified. I let out a small laugh. Even if I offer you breakfast next time? Rin hesitates. 1 second, 2. My lawyer says I can negotiate. What a weak lawyer. We both laugh. Hey. Yeah? You don't have to force yourself into anything. If you change your mind, you can tell me. It's okay. I love him. I know you just met me yesterday, and I really don't want to make you uncomfortable. It's okay. Don't worry. Trust me. I'll run away the moment I feel bad. It's not true, but maybe that way he'll feel calmer. Thank you. Would it be okay if I come pick you up as soon as I get off work? Sounds good. That way I don't have to worry about how to get there. We both walk outside the apartment. Anything you need, you can text me, okay? I'll be checking. I nod. Have a nice day, Estrelita. Rin says goodbye with a slight wave as he walks down the hallway until he disappears from my sight. I turn around to head back to my apartment. Sorry! Who the hell are you? I quickly crouch down and extend my hand to help. It's a small girl. She doesn't seem older than 15. Are you okay? Let me help. The girl gets up abruptly and runs towards the other building without looking back, leaving me with my hand outstretched. Why is everyone in this place so strange? I should find something to do. Oh, point and click. So I could... Okay, there's 3 hearts I could click on. I'll start with the left. Oh, click on the fridge. Drawing on the fridge. Okay, I can look at this. I wonder where I might have stored the other pieces. There's more? What if I click on the pot on the stove? Nope, the stove itself. God damn it. I am going to look at the window. God damn it. I'm going to touch the sink. God damn it. I'm going to touch myself. I'm going to leave. I am turning towards the window, like top right hot. I'm outside. The best part of the day has arrived. Nothing can thrive without a little love, so it's time to take care of the garden roses. Watch a sequence that appears on screen carefully and memorize it. Then repeat it quickly and in the same order. With each round, the sequence will get longer and faster, so stay focused. One single mistake could make everything wither. We recommend saving your game! What do you... Okay, fine! Gotta do this perfectly good. What? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Did I do it wrong? Your roses died and your existence faded along with them! What do you mean? Okay, fine, we do this again and I'm gonna pay attention. What the hell do you want me to do? So they pop up? Okay, right. Okay, right. Right, left. Okay, ding, ding, ding. Right, left, middle. Right, left, middle, right. Wait, did I fuck up? Oh, thank God! Twilight begins to fall, and the last rays of the sun fading away start to blind me a little. It got later than I expected. I let myself fall onto the grass and leaned back against one of the fences. The wood creaked slightly under my weight. The sky turns orange and violet, and for a moment, everything feels too quiet. In front of me, the rose bushes sway with the breeze. Their petals, still lit by the orange glow of the sunset, seem almost unreal. A vague memory comes to mind. My mother loved hyacinths. I've always found it ironic. We lived in a town where snow covered everything and not a single flower grew. What an unpleasant taste, choosing such a sad flower. As if our life hadn't already been filled with enough pain. So I suppose I can't blame her either. I lift my gaze towards the dozens of rose bushes swaying in the breeze. That would have bothered me. That she liked something so beautiful, so alive, so full of love. She would have never understood the meaning of that word. Not her, nor my father. I wish so much I could go visit him and apologize for what happened. I close my eyes, trying to dispel the whirlwind of thoughts. But the vibration of my phone in my pocket pulls me out of them. Hey, Lion, are you busy? Yes. What do I mean? No, not really. I got plans. Great. I just got off work and I'm around downtown. Do you think we could meet up? To have the coffee I told you about. I've got a date! I got a date! Fuck you, Leah! Sorry, I can't. Oh, but you said you weren't busy. I have a date! What do I mean I'm busy? I know, but later I'm going out. I made plans with someone else. Yeah, of course. You already got your life back after all. And it can't be pleasant going out with your ex, right? How silly of me. Sorry, I won't bother you anymore. I have plans! Ugh, and I thought I was the dramatic one. I put my phone back in my pocket. I don't think Rin will take too long. Oh, left. Bottom right. Oh, what if I bed? Wait, is there anything else I could potentially click on? Not that I can see. I'm gonna click on the bed. Bed. God damn it, the side dresser. Damn it, the paintings on the wall. I can look at the paintings. An almost perfect replica of the painting, The Kiss. It was made for me by a very talented guy from England. Sadly, he loved his art more than he loved me. What the fuck? I'm gonna touch my succulent. I'm gonna touch the block next to the succulent. It's a small safe. Should I try to open it? Wait, what? Huh? No, I don't have the... I leave the safe where it is. Is there anything else I can click on? What about the books? Is there a clue? Most of the popular titles. Most of them are romantic themed or something like that. What about the clock? Damn it! The flowers! God damn it! Why can't I? The books down here. A stack of botany books. The pages about roses are very worn. The books on the couch. God damn it. The fun. The coffee. I drink coffee. God damn it. I touched the thing on the wall. Some flowers encapsulated in resin. But what about the thing next to it? I didn't touch the flowers. I touched the thing next to it. I touched my coffee. I touched the plant. I touched myself. I touched the cabin. Estrelita, can you come out for a moment? Yeah, of course. The Dorothy building. Wait for me for a few seconds. A small smile escapes me without realizing it. I grab my keys and rush out. The cold night air hits my nose, and a shiver runs down my spine as I step outside. I hug myself a little while I wait. Bill! Yeah! God, Rin, where did you come from? He just shrugs with a mischievous smile. My eyes drift to what's behind him, a red motorcycle, shiny and flawless, almost new. Is that yours? Whoa, wait, what are you doing? Without warning, Rin grabs me by the waist and sets me on the cold leather seat, then positions himself in front of me and hands me 2 helmets. Which one do you want? One is red to match the bike. The other is matte black with tiny white stars. You really like stars, don't you? Yeah, they're one of the most beautiful things that exist. You gave me the nickname on purpose, didn't you? My Estrelita turned out to be pretty clever. He gets so close, I could smell his perfume. He places the black helmet on me with a gentleness I did not expect, and as he fastens the strap, his fingers brush my chin, and I notice an unusual texture on his skin. Then he puts on his own helmet, climbs on, and the engine roars beneath us. You didn't tell me you rode a motorcycle! Yeah. I got my license yesterday. What? Ah! Before I react, the bike roars and takes off! Rin! The wind cuts my scream, and I cling to his waist instinctively, feeling his laugh vibrate against my chest as we weave through the city. My heart is racing, and I swear, his is too! After a few minutes navigating the streets, I spot a shopping mall. When we arrive, we look for a place to park and walk towards the entrance, and at the edge of a platform, I see a silhouette sitting. The danger duo. Oh, I'm in danger. I am in big danger. It's the guy who asked me for help last night. Is he Rin's friend? It's late. I know, sorry. That old drunk was asking me to stay and cover Sota's shift. I already told you I can. His voice cuts off when he sees me. Yeah. Lion, this is Nox. Nice to meet you. His words come out sour and heavy. If that was a nice to meet you, I don't know. I don't want to know what an insult sounds like. Yeah, nice to meet you. Shall we go? I nod and move to his side as we start walking. We enter the mall, and after a few steps, we reach the arcade area. What? The clinky of tokens blends with arcade music, electronic beeps, shouts, and conversations filling the air. Rin stops as soon as we cross the entrance. His eyes are shining like a kid stepping into an amusement park for the first time. Before I can even take half a step, Rin grabs my arm and starts running towards the machines, dragging me along with him. We end up in front of the bumper cars, with Rin looking at me excitedly. I am not getting on that. I have dignity. Do you not have a sense of fun? Wow, you still have some of that left. Idiot, what do you know? Come on, it'll be fun. No! Yes. No! Yes! I sigh. 5 minutes. I knew you'd cave. The metallic noise bursts around us when the game starts. As soon as it begins, Rin turns the wheel and comes straight at me. Rin, don't you dare! Too late! Bam! He hits me head on, making me spin. That was personal! Totally. Move if you don't want me to knock you out. He turns again and rams into me once more. Cheater! Loser! I tried to dodge him but failed miserably. Now you're gonna see. I floor it and slam into him from the side, the impact shaking the both of us. We both laugh and keep crashing into each other. In the distance, behind the rails, Nox watches us with an amused expression, probably because we look like two little kids fighting. When the game ends, we get out completely disheveled, breathing heavily. Anyone would think you just came out of a motel. Yeah, and you, like the faithful husband you are waiting for me at the door. In your dreams, Rintaro. Nox ruffles his hair affectionately. Wait, I thought you were supposed to be in love with me! What the fuck is this? I hadn't noticed before, but they seem to get along pretty well. I turned to look at Rin, confused. Rintaro? I thought it was just Rin. It's just... Nox lets out a breath, like he's about to laugh, but before he can, Rin shoves his head down hard. It's nothing. It's just... It feels a bit formal when people call me that. How curious. I could swear, you told me you wanted only him to call you. Rin shoves him down again. Shut up. I can't help but smile. I take a small step towards Rin, closing the distance. So, you'd rather I call you Rin? It doesn't matter. You can call me whatever you prefer. Well, I actually prefer calling you Rintaro. You're making me feel like an old man. Hey, do you have a thing for older guys? He grabs me by the shoulders and shakes me. I was just joking! In the end, we go around the whole place, trying different machines. Nox barely makes an effort to play properly, so Rin always ends up beating him. I didn't think he was that competitive, or, well, at least that wasn't the impression he gave me. But he looks pretty happy and lively. It's kind of contagious. Rin suddenly stops, and I almost crash into him. Laser tag? Whoa, wait! Rin grabs my arm and drags me at full speed towards the attraction, while Nox follows behind us at a much slower pace. Look, Nox, it's laser tag. Yeah, I can see that. Let's go. You guys go. What? Why? I don't feel like playing that. Please, like in the old days, yeah? Please. One round. Just one. Sure. What about you, Lion? I'm not sure. Yes! Rin looks at me like a little abandoned puppy. Please. Now I get why Nox agreed. Okay. Rin grabs both of us by the arm and drags us towards the entrance. An employee approaches with the vest in hand. Alright, please form teams of 2. I'm teaming up with Rin. I turn towards where Rin is. I can go for you if you want. Good. Then we're going to win. We'll try. No. Listen to me. We are going to win. There's something in his tone that sends chills down my spine. An employee hands us the LED vest, and after a short countdown, the game starts. In the end, we go with a simple strategy. I go for the flags while Rin covers me. It's surprising how well we coordinate. Quickly, the eliminated player's scoreboard starts climbing out of control. To your left! I duck on instinct and hear the zapping of Rin's laser, passing inches from my head. He's way too pretty. He looks pretty happy shooting at anyone who gets close to me. Rin! Where'd you get another weapon from? Oh, this one? I took it off a corpse. Let me get one for you too? No, I'm good like this, thanks. What do you mean from a corpse? For some reason, Nox seems pretty determined to take me out at all costs. Damn it, Rintaro! Stop camping! You're getting old, Nox. Admit your reflexes aren't what they used to be. Despite Nox's attempt to sabotage me, the final scoreboard lights up with our names at the top. Nox walks towards us, dragging his feet, his hair messier than usual, and an unfriendly expression on his face. Look at you! Anyone would think you just came out of a motel. You little demon. Nox lunges at him, grabbing him by the neck with his arm and ruffling his hair with unnecessary force. Careful! Let go, you're not drilling for oil! Nox tightens his grip. You're going to rip my scalp off, you animal! I take a step back, for safety. Nox finally lets him go with a snort. Let's go already. All this neon is giving me a headache. Nox and I are going to grab something to snack on. Do you want me to bring you anything in particular? Something savory, please. Rin and Nox walks off into the crowd, chatting as they head towards the food stalls. I stay alone for a moment, enjoying the atmosphere, and decide to take one last walk around the area to pass the time. It doesn't take long before I come across a whack-a-mole game. The figures are rounded and have such cute expressions that it almost feels wrong to hit them. Well, one round won't hurt anyone. I insert the tokens and immediately, a bright, catchy melody starts playing. I have to hit as many moles as possible in 30 seconds. God damn it, I'm gonna make another save. Sure. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Die. Hi. Oh God, what the fuck? Why are you so fast? What the hell? Why is it so fast? Why does it not whack him out? God damn it, this is, oh my God. These video games are supposed to be calming. Oh my God, playing visual novels is such a cozy endeavor. I will never feel stressed out. My cortisol levels are not rising right now. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God. The music stops at fanfare. I pant a little from the effort, but smile when I see the scoreboard. I managed to score 1750 points. Not bad. The machine lets out a long beep and starts spitting out a strip of golden tickets. It's enough points to claim a prize. I immediately think of Rin. He helped me so much yesterday that I'd like to get him something. Now I walk up to the prize counter. There's all kinds of stuff, but I focus on what I can afford with my tickets, small plushies and a few keychains. What should I give him? I think he'd appreciate a plushie. He could sniff it all day. I scan the pile of plush toys until my eyes land on a small, floppy-eared stuffed dog. It has such a sweet, vulnerable expression that I just can't ignore it. I squeeze it in my hands. It's incredibly soft. I'll take this one, please. After a while, I hear familiar footsteps approaching. When I look up, I only see Rin, carrying a couple of paper bags that smell delicious. And Nox? Something important came up and he had to leave. So I guess it's just the two of us for now. Here, this is what you asked for. Thanks, how much was it? I start rummaging through my pockets for my wallet, but he stops me with a gentle gesture. Don't worry about it. It's on me. Oh, are you sure? Of course. I was the one who invited you out. It's the least I can do. By the way, I'm really sorry if Nox's attitude was a bit, well, stingy, difficult. Yeah, something like that. Don't take it personally. He tends to be like that with almost everyone, even worse if I'm being honest. He didn't have an easy life, and that ended up shaping a big part of who he is. And yet with you, he seems like a completely different person. Well, we've known each other for years. I guess after so much persistence, I managed to soften him up. Or maybe he just got tired of trying to push me away. He's a great person. Despite everything, he's really worth getting to know. If you say so. Oh, by the way, Rin carefully searches his pocket for something. I saw this at one of the stalls while I was waiting for the food. I couldn't help thinking of you. He shows me a small, star-shaped hair clip with a soft red gradient. It's really cute. Thank you. You didn't have to go out of your way. It's no trouble. Let me. His fingers brush against my hair with a gentleness I didn't expect, sliding the clip in and securing it in place. We spent a while longer there, talk about trivial things, while the murmur of people fades away. The echo of our voices becomes more noticeable as the shops turn off their lights and the place starts to empty. I begin to feel that familiar heaviness in my eyelids. I try to hide it, but a long, loud yawn slips out. Careful, he almost ate me. I nudge him with my elbow while covering my mouth. The joke was terrible! Hey, I'm practicing. We should head back now. I don't want to ruin your beauty sleep. I nod without arguing, because I'm seriously about to pass out. We walk together towards the parking lot, where his motorcycle is waiting under a lone street lamp. He hands me the helmet, and after climbing on behind him, I wrap my arms around his waist. We ride along the empty road, the wind hitting us, and the city lights streaking past. I have to admit, it feels pretty nice. After a few minutes, we finally stop at the parking lot. I get off carefully, my legs feeling a bit heavy, and hand the helmet back to Rin. He takes it, but doesn't make any moves to get off the bike. Aren't you coming in? I still have a couple of things to take care of. At this hour? I turn on my phone screen. It's 11:37. Can it wait till tomorrow? It's not something I can put off, Estrelita. It's really late. Whatever you have to do can wait a few hours. He shakes his head and reaches out to lightly ruffle my hair. Come on, get inside already. It's getting windier, and you're going to end up turning into a caramel popsicle. Why caramel? Because I like caramel. You're hopeless. I sigh, giving up. Wait, I forgot. I start rummaging through my things in a bit of a hurry, ignoring the mess until I find the gift I bought for Rin a little while ago. I hadn't thought about it before, but maybe it's a bit childish for him. Here, this is for you. I hand him the small stuffed puppy, feeling a little embarrassed. It's not much. I wanted to thank you somehow for your help yesterday. The little dog hangs from my hands while I wait for a word, a gesture, anything at all. But Rin seems to have frozen like a statue, just as I'm about to apologize and put it away again. What? What are you laughing at? Nothing. It's just adorable. Thank you so much, Estrelita. You really liked it? Of course I like it. I love dogs, especially large breeds. It's really cute. I'll take very good care of it. I give him one last look before walking towards the building. Only after I'm out of sight do I hear the roar of the engine starting and the echo of the motorcycle speeding away. Lion? Leah, what are you doing out here at this hour? Nothing special. I was checking out a store and saw you pass by the window. On a motorcycle? You recognize me with the helmet on? Yeah, well, you've been wearing the same scarf since we met. I couldn't help coming out to say hi. I see. Well, hi. Awkward. And did you just get back from your date? How did it go? It wasn't a date. We were just hanging out, but it went well, I guess. I'm glad. A heavy silence settles in. The sound of distant cars is just the only thing that we can hear. I point towards the apartment complex. I live over there. Okay. Right. Then I'll let you go. Yeah. Have a good night. I wave goodbye before starting to walk. Wait. Leah grabs my arm to stop me. Is something wrong? I feel her head start to tremble, moving somewhat restlessly. I wanted to tell you something. She tries to continue, but her voice falters before forming, and I feel her fingers clutch my arm tighter. She shakes her head slightly, frustrated. She squeezes her eyes shut, as if forcing herself to speak hurts. Tears suddenly begin to well up in her eyes. No, okay. Are you trying to say you're sorry? I love you. Okay? You... What? I love you, Lion. I love you. I'm so sorry for never being able to tell you. It's not that I didn't feel it. It was never that. I've loved you for a long time. But every time I tried to tell you, I went blank. I felt horrible. Like I was doing something wrong. It's stupid, right? I talk for hours, argue, cry over anything, but I love you got stuck. It was like saying it meant giving you something I could never get back. I thought I didn't need to say it. That if I stayed, if I did things right, you'd understand. So, I pretended you didn't need to hear it. But the truth is, I was always scared. Scared of looking weak. Scared of depending on you. I didn't want to need you so much. I didn't want you to become everything I wanted. I saw everything falling apart because of my damn fault. And yet, I couldn't say it. All I wanted was you. And I still couldn't protect your feelings. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're the only person who's always supported me in everything and never laughed at my dreams. You believed in me, even when my own mother didn't. When I didn't even believe in myself. And I know nothing will ever be the same. That you don't love me anymore. But please, don't leave me. Don't ever leave me again. I don't want to be without you again. I step forward and hug her. My arms close around her, and I feel her body tremble just for a moment before clutching my clothes tightly. She hides her face against my chest and stops trying to speak. I feel her warmth and the weight of her body against mine. I close my eyes. I feel light. She finally loves me. I walk down the long hallway, still shaken by my emotions. Look up. I notice a small figure standing in front of my door. It's the girl from this morning. What is she doing here? I approach slowly, trying not to make much noise. I don't want to scare her again. Hey. Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. She doesn't say anything. And what's your name? Her expression shifts several times. She moves her lips a little, but no sound comes out. Are you okay? Do you need help? She tries again, opens her mouth, closes it, and keeps changing expressions abruptly. No.
Me llamo Hanari. Yo vivo en el edificio de enfrente. Estaba mirando tus rosas desde mi balcón. Y mi cuaderno se me resbaló. Creo que cayó en tu jardín.
She bites her lips, clearly worried.
Lo siento.
I pause a second to think. Is it a notebook with flower drawings? You saw it. Well, I had to check what had fallen in my garden. Yeah, that's my notebook.
Me gustan mucho las flores, dibujarlas.
I have a really bad feeling about this. I have a feeling that MC is going to crash out. I have a feeling that we're going to have our first murderer on our hands.
Tu jardín es muy bonito. No se parece a los otros.
No? She shakes her head.
No, los otros son algo tristes. El tuyo se siente vivo, de algún modo.
Hanari rocks back on her heels. Do you think I could see it up close? Just a little, if it's not a bother. I look at my apartment door, then back at the girl. I don't usually let anyone in. Okay, but on one condition. Hanari nods, eyes shining. Please, don't touch them. I promise. I open the door and gesture for her to come in. They're even prettier up close. She crouches slightly, careful not to touch anything, observing each petal closely. She takes out her notebook and flips through the pages quickly until she reaches the unfinished sketch. Can I draw here? As long as you don't touch them. Hanari nods and sits on the edge of the path. For a while, the only sound is pencil on paper. From time to time, she looks up, studies a specific rose, and resumes drawing. I just watch as she fills the page. After a while, she finishes drawing the roses and quickly leaves, saying she's going to paint them. Good night. Yeah, good night. I wave goodbye as she runs towards the other building. I turn and stay looking at the door. I tried to touch it, but the door was open. I approached the doorknob and inspected. Nothing. The lock isn't forced. Maybe I did leave the door open after all. But... yes, he's the new neighbor. New? Yeah. He moved into the apartment across from mine, the, 512? Just, yesterday, actually. He didn't seem to have many things. I actually thought he looks a lot like an anemone flower. You think so? Yeah. She approaches me with her notebook, searching through the pages. I stop in front of the left apartment. I carefully examine the doorknob. Nothing. Seems fine. I move to the right apartment. I approach the knob and inspect it. The lock is forced. I stand up quickly and try to turn the knob, but it doesn't move. It seems stuck with something inside. I push harder, even leaning against the door, trying to force it open. God, what's behind this door? A dead donkey? It doesn't make sense. All these apartments are supposed to be empty. But it also doesn't make sense how it could have. The fence. Many apartment gardens are connected. The fence is pretty tall, but definitely not impossible to climb with good technique. I step back, take a deep breath, and try to calm down. Ugh! Damn it, Rin! What are you playing at? I collapse hard onto the bed after locking all doors and windows. I'm exhausted. I don't have the headspace for this right now. I'll think of something tomorrow. I'm not gonna see someone outside my window, right? Never mind, just gotta tell me it's the end of day 2. Oh! What the fuck? Who? Where? I don't see the danger! I think I am the danger! The hell was up with that screamer? Left? Who died? Do I go outside? Middle? You're feeling disoriented. You have returned to the beginning. Left. You're moving to the left. You're feeling dizzy. Right. You turn to the right. You smell iron. Middle. You're tripping over something large on the floor and falling onto the freezing concrete. Who? Well, this was to be expected. Holy shit, she got domed. Oh, God. Well, kind of knew that this was gonna happen. Huh. Was there any way we could have saved her? I feel like this... Man, is this our canon event? Shit. That's a lot of blood. End of day 2. Anyway, that was day 2 of Bajo la Rosa. So really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And we will be back once day 3 releases. And I am so hyped for the rest of this visual novel. Because finally, someone dies in a yandere game. Someone finally dies. It has been so long! Oh my god! You have no idea, because my number 1 complaint every single time I play a yandere game is like, God freaking damn it! They never kill anyone! They're just a little autistic! Like, yeah, they do a little stalking, but what's the problem with that? What's the problem with that? I mean, okay, that is going to be a problem if it's in real life, but come on! You can't tell me that you aren't hype about the fact that this is someone who actually means business, and I'm so hyped for the rest of the days to be released. I can't wait to see just how fucked up this game is gonna get. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.